Welcome back, my rockets. Guess who's back? Oh, it's me. It's Echo. What's good? I found the Marshmallow X Coca-Cola flavor of watermelon strawberry, finally, and it's delicious. I saw it on a Thai TV show, and I was like, why didn't they advertise it here? I don't know. Anyway, I made these coloring pages with like just one of a kind. My mom said usually color pages are on, white paper, so I guess I have to start over or I just sell them. Who knows? I really like the blue one. The pink one, I was like, it kind of looks weird after I, line art. Using my liner is deliciously awesome, but this just didn't work out. Got my nails done for my birthday. Black, white, and red. You got to do that Harley Quinn action. It's going good. Well, today we'll be drawing Berserk Blossom. Well, obviously, before the first video, the colors are from the Ohuhu 320 pack. Starting off with YR198 Carmine Red, YR297 Mellow Peach, E183 Lipstick Natural, R193 Fruit Pink, R275 Orchard Smoke, R393 Coral Pink, R293 Pastel Rose, RV591 Strawberry Pink, my favorite, E287 Rose Beige, YR196 Powdery Orange, R455 Cardinal, RV593 Fuchsia, RV783 Rose Red, RV777 The Lucky Number, Azalea Purple, YR696 Chrome Orange, Y792 Marigold, Y696 Sunflower, R687 Vermilion, YR792 Orange, YR892 French Vermilion, E679 Terracotta, B193 Pale Blue, B389 Fresh Blue, G473 Mint Green Light, B883 Corallian Blue, B953 Napoleon Blue, YG010 Yellow Gray 010, RG040 Red Gray 040, and finally 120, which is black. The skin tone for Blossom, didn't want it to be too dark or too light or pale. She has freckles and just a lot of dark undertones, but it wasn't supposed to be too one-sided of one color skin or another color skin. I made her blonde temporarily because she looked awesome in blonde. It looked very, very nice. Wish I could keep that, but she has orange hair. So orange hair and freckles is what I had in mind. So that's what I ended up making her as. I put down the lightest color and I started going through dark tones, oranges, and such and such. I really did like the pink or the very, very dark orange that I used. Think of vermilion. I made it pop, and then I ended up adding like lines and stuff as if they were hair strands. I got it this time in the hair. Wondering why there's like crazy, bow strands going everywhere. It's because this is Berserk Blossom, which was, I guess, an alternative ego of the regular Powerpuff Girls of Blossom, just like the Rowdy Rough Boys. There's Brat, which would have been Bubbles, and Brett, which would have been Buttercup. So it was along the same lines. It's my version of her if she was a bit older. You'll see exactly what I mean later on and how she ended up growing into her sexuality, her as a person. I ended up really liking it, and I guess the colors kind of matched anyway. Out of the whole piece, I really like how I did this shirt and the bow. You'll see the shirt later, but the bow, I just like how I made the depth, like the dark to the light. It makes it look like crinkle or fabric when it folds over and stuff like that. When I put the gel pen over it, it does make it look like it's like real almost. I did do the eyes the exact same way. I used the same colors that I used for the skin tone, which was like strawberry pink around that color, and the bow itself. I ended up just putting earrings on her, like lightning strikes or whatever. Just her having piercings. She's older now. She does whatever she wants, cool. She's a badass. So I really do like how I did all of the outer layers of her skin and all the piercings and stuff. It seemed that ever since I got into My Little Pony and Powerpuff Girls and all these old shows back in the 2010s, I like to redraw them. So I've been doing a trend for the past 5 years of me redrawing all Powerpuff Girls. Like every time I get a new style or I adapt a new one. I think I like how I did all three of them this time. You'll see Buttercup and Black Bubbles. At some point, throughout the rest of the month, probably even on my birthday. I think I just did really good. Like, obviously, you can tell my style is developing if you've seen my Instagram. So I'm just very happy that this turned out awesome. So in this, you can tell that this Blossom is mostly in her 20s or so, and you can see that I used the sunset, which is the old lesbian flag. It was kind of hard to use the other ones. I think the orange and the pink fit more better than the very gradient of pinks. I think I'm okay with that. Like, it's not like overly bad. I'm not shaming. I'm not doing anything like that. It's just there's an old and a new lesbian flag. I think I like the shirt. The shirt was really good. I put some gray highlights in it to make it look like, it's raveling around and she's walking, so it's moving with her. This is before the gel pen. When I put that gel pen on that paper, it popped like a dingo. Popcorn in the dango oven. Or microwave, whichever one you put in there. I really, really like the shirt. I messed a little up, like on the sides where you can see a bit of the mark. So I ended up covering it over with a dark and a light yellow. I guess that's kind of how I cover my mistakes when it's a lot. So I just made that. I guess it makes it pop. It does make it look pop more. But then I'll cover it and stuff like that with a gel pen. But I think the yellow is like different from the oranges and pinks and even the blue that I use as an accent color. It just makes it pop out the page. I do still go over that with gel pen just to be an extra little pizzazz. So hopefully, at the end you guys like it. Did I scare you? I guess not. Well, I know it's been a while. It's been like 2 minutes or so since I have been talking. I thought maybe since no one wants to hear my annoying voice for real, and they just being nice about it, that just watch the video. But then I'm getting sleepy watching this damn edit. So there's a lot of pauses in the video, even though I sped it up like 3. I scratch my nose, or I think about where exactly I want to put the highlights on. I don't just scribble them on the page like some people might think. It actually takes time, and I've been doing this for 14 years now. When I was like 5 to 10 years old, I sucked at highlights. I would just like put white everywhere. Like I would get a big Posca pen and just dab it in the eyeballs and make the eye look like it was going under, like it looked white like a demon. So I was like, whatever. Yeah, so, I definitely take time and energy on exactly where I put my highlights on, and then exactly how I do them. Sometimes I do shapes, sometimes I do lines, sometimes I make the shiny hair like an anime or whatever the hell people compare that to. So, I mean, it's fine, but I think, after trouble and planning and knowing exactly how to do stuff, it turned out perfect. The skin and the body, yep, it just looks so nice. Finally, the finished product. Doesn't it look amazing? I know it looks amazing. I am so happy I finished this in under 3 hours, too, of hard work and recording. Hell yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye, my rockets.